It's your boy Chris, man. So I don't know what to talk about. I just made this video because it's about to be 2023. You know what I'm saying? Like we all change. We all growing and changing and shit. So I basically made this video to look back at myself, like damn, bro, like he really changed. Like I'd be like, I have to be like to myself, like damn, fuck, I changed again. Because every year you feel me, you change and you just don't know it. You change it for the better or you change it for the good. So this video is made for myself to look back at and be like, damn, like I changed a little bit. I got twisted now. I got dread. You know what I'm saying? Like I had like a mohawk and shit. I should be like, yeah. But now it's different now. You know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. It's like 23 hitting. It's like you gonna change. You ain't gonna see it online. You ain't gonna really recognize it because you're not expecting yourself to change, but you even change for good or worse. Like for instance, right? You could change. Like you have like a negative mindset. You know what I'm saying? Or even you know what I'm saying, have a negative mindset. You feel me? Think negative about certain shit. Or you to be like positive, or you to get like a work at a new job, or you to be having a baby on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like something's changing about you. You feel what I'm saying? Something's changing. You know what I'm saying? You don't go a whole year without change. Like my change is like I got new parents a little bit, and my mindset is expanding a little bit. I'm starting to really think about certain shit now that I never really pay attention to. You know, and just like it's good to be positive, but it's like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's good to be positive, but I don't want to be over positive where I'm in the reality where if I it's like a false reality, like I'm too positive. I know it sounds crazy, but like being too positive where it bring you to like a place where you ignore certain things, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta accept reality, you know what I'm saying? You just can't stay in wonderland like, oh, it's like this, and then picture it to be like this, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta encounter the negative or see the negative environment around you, but don't let it affect you. You feel what I'm saying? So, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Like right now, I feel like Ernest, my coworker, tired, man. But right now, I feel like I was positive, but now I feel like I'm free in a way because it's like I'm not too positive. I'm optimistic, but I'm not too. It's I know this weird, but I feel as though I was too optimistic. And when you too optimistic and you feel what I'm saying, you ignoring certain shit, like what happened is like you're not aware of certain shit, you feel what I'm saying? So that's like looking at it, that's like it just makes sense. It does not you know what I'm saying? This example makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It's like you looking at somebody jacket and you feel what I'm saying? You want it to be green, but the motherfucker is red. You feel what I'm saying? But you want it to be green. You feel me? But that's not the reality. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel as though, like, yeah, I was too over positive, and that put on like a false persona of my life. Like it just covered the smoke and it had me blind to certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying being negative is a good thing. I'm saying be aware of certain. You got to be aware of negative and positive energy. You feel me? For you to understand what's going on in the world. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be too overly positive because when you too overly positive, you rejecting the negative side that's there. So I felt as though I was doing that, bro. So after I start realizing what the fuck I was doing, it kind of set me free in a way. You feel what I'm saying? Now I have to really begin to really be I'm already myself. I have to begin to really be myself because I understand both dynamics. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I understand this shit more clearly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not protecting myself like in a way like to ignore all, negative shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause shit gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? But for me to ignore it, it's not making it no better because it's like I'm ignoring this shit. You feel me? I'm not growing or nothing. I'm ignoring this shit, so it's not I can't learn from the lesson I'm ignoring, you know what I'm saying? So I just now I'm more awake to catch on to certain shit, you feel what I'm saying? I'm more awoken, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel good as hell, bro. Like for real. Just for me, I feel as though if I would have stayed like that same way, cause when you overly positive, like it's good to be positive, but you can't keep ignoring certain shit, bro. Like for real. Like, it's good to be positive, woo woo woo. But when you just too overly positive, you just putting on a persona. You basically living in a world where it's good to have your own world, but sometimes you gotta come down to earth. You feel what I'm saying? And be aware of certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying just not have your own rules or something like that. You gotta have your own rules. Build it like you want, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand. The environment you in. What's negative. Not to see all positive because life is not like that at all. That's the reason why we go through shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because life is all positive. Damn, nigga. Shit, we in heaven right now. You feel me? We on Earth, so you ain't gonna never get a good positive and don't receive the negative. Like you feel me? You just can't. You accept the negative, the positive, but it's like don't overly. You feel me? Sometimes when you accept certain, like you can't live in that. You feel me? You gotta accept reality for what it is. Sometimes you feel what I'm saying. That's the only way you to be aware of certain shit. And when I start doing that, bro, I was good at that. It kind of helped me grow in the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, it made me grow. Instead of just running for certain shit, it made me grow, you know what I'm saying? Because I was able to, I was able to understand shit more, you know what I'm saying? I was more aware. Damn, she fine as hell. I ain't gonna cap. Look at that, Ernest. She fine as hell. I'm not about to cross the street and just, on some dasher shit, though. I ain't gonna do that. But look, like I was saying, though, like, you gotta see both sides for you to be free. You feel me? Like I ain't saying I ain't trying to bash you for being too positive because you know I'm positive to a certain shit too, but it's like when you understand both dynamics, you understand like you feel me. You feel me? You maneuver through life. You feel what I'm saying? If that makes sense, like now I'm free right now. It's like I feel free because I understand now. You know what I'm saying? I was just hiding when I was like too overly positive. You too. I'm trying to say it, but sometimes you can't be too overly positive. Like you be positive, but when something negative, come in your life, don't ignore that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, take in that shit, learn it, and then move on. But like, you gotta understand. You gotta understand like people a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't gonna be positive like you. So what I'm saying is like, you feel me? You gotta watch how It's good to be positive and shit like that, but you gotta watch certain people who you get your energy to. If that makes sense. Like I'm trying to beat around the bush. Just sometimes when you calm, bro, people take advantage, bro. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta be smart enough to catch on to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And that will just make you. You feel me? That will make you more. You feel me? More aware. Shit, they say it's bad. Look, they basically said. Hold up. They basically said it's bad. Like you feel what I'm saying? They say it's bad for you to basically be, you feel me, like mean sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Like sometimes not all people deserve, but some people, you feel me, you gotta watch out for. You feel what I'm saying? Because this world is like crazy, bro, and that will free you a lot. Shit, it helped me out. Shit, I I don't know. It's like it changed my appearance. Nah, it's my twisted, but still though, like I feel more free though. If that makes sense, bro. I'm out. Peace out. You feel me? Stay blessed, stay positive, but not too overly positive. You heard? And stay at work.